Hello everybody, and welcome to Elder Scrolls Skyrim Part 10. Sorry about that. I must have accidentally done something, but point being is that welcome to Elder Scrolls Skyrim Part 10. So, today we are going to be finishing up the main story. I have actually done some editing to the chat system for the multi-platform streaming. I have successfully managed to actually get it to work properly. So now, you, as the viewer, will be able to interact with those on YouTube, as well as Kick and Twitch all at once. And that means that now, you won't feel so alone. Well, in the last video we were continuing some of the main story, and usually I do not stream this late, but you know, I figured since I'm probably going to end up relaxing today anyway, that we would at least get some of this out of the way, you know? And just have some fun, that's all. And until then, we will just make sure I get myself up and going. Alright. Until then, we'll just basically just get ourselves through the story, so we can actually move on to things that we need to do. I always thank you guys for your viewership ahead of time, just in case that I don't mention it now, and let's move on.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Alright, so the part of the main story that we need to go through, let's find out. So we have to talk to Neloth. I'm not really sure who Neloth is. Who is Neloth? Oh yeah, and we have to find these stones. That's right, I do remember this. So we may as well go and just probably start here. This is probably the burial site. I'll just move this up here just a little bit so you guys can hear me a little better. We'll start here and we'll just move forward. It's just a nice little relaxing stream for you guys to just fall asleep to. That's usually what the purpose of games like this are for. I'm not talking specifically Skyrim, but just, you know, just in general, there's always going to be some kind of relaxing game that I always have out there for you guys. So that way you can just kind of listen and close your eyes and sleep. Or if you want to watch, that's okay too. And trust me when I say I actually did manage to get the overlay to actually work for the multi-platform chat system. So now it's functioning. We're almost there at the dragon burial site. Who the hell is following me? Who are you? Oh yeah, that's right. That's that woman that we were like interacting with in the last video. And she was like kind of questioning whether I was really Dragonborn, which you should not question this. Okay, that is the true shout of Dragonborn. She's like, I don't give a shit. She just walks right by me.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon! It's attacking!
I have killed many a dragon, okay? Many a dragon. I don't think that one dragon is going to matter.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Just move this a little bit. I did knock it over a little bit earlier. Oh wow, the dragon burial site's like way over there. I wonder if this dragon is going to be as tough as the golden one that we fought some time ago.
Eyes. Look at that big bastard.
Where?
Down. Let's see what it does.
Oh. Oh, he's a big dragon. Look at, he's a big birdie. Yeah, the big birdie. there is like giant smoke or some kind of aura coming out of the ground from this ruins that's right here. What's going on? Who the hell is talking? This doesn't sound good. Oh yeah, this doesn't sound good. Oh my gosh, there is a giant undead dragon fall. I think we gotta kill him. He is a very undead. Oh wow, he actually gained some flesh. Yes. Yes, in the eyeball, please. What is my character doing? My Khajiit is slashing him in midair. Is he still alive? He's struggling. Hey, we got leather bracers of major alchemy. Well, I don't really like alchemy as much. I will take the dragon scales because I do think that they have some kind of purpose for the Who the heck is this? Oh yeah, that's Mirok. We met him earlier. I thought he was an enemy though. Yeah, I swore he wasn't a good guy.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yes you
I owe
do.
you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
So who exactly are you?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades.
Oh, the Blades
A very
from
long
the
time ago,
original
the
Elder
Blades were dragon
Scrolls.
slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor,
Watch this.
the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear.
And then watch
again.
this.
We need to stop them.
See that? Isn't that cool? One comes from the other. So it actually does work. The Blades. Who are they? Actually, what's our next move? I know who the Blades are.
Is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Remind me, let me see. What makes you think that a Thalmor? No, remind me who are the Thalmor.
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
Okay. Is that it for the story, or is there more that you want to tell
The first thing
me?
we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Before the Great War, the Blades...
I don't want to know your
Nothing saw
your
the
backstory.
Empire, and now the who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons.
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So,
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
you know what would really be cool is to go to war with the dragons. Just to have one massive battle where like all of like, I think it's called Tamriel. It's like the whole region would go up against one big war with the dragons. Kind of like what we did with the Daedra in Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Which, if you haven't seen Oblivion, you absolutely should. And maybe someday I'll actually be the reason you see it, if you haven't. Yeah, Oblivion was my personal favorite. Skyrim's like okay, but you know, Oblivion's probably better. Just you know, story-wise, the factions were good. I personally like,
She's a girl. She cried.
yeah, I personally like Oblivion more. Let's see where we're heading. So we got the, we gotta go after these stones. I don't know if they have anything to do with the main story, but we'll just kind of eliminate one thing after another, just to see, like, what we have to do.
Good dog.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
This is like probably our 5th time back at Riverwood. Usually each time she always, like, somebody always takes me into this one very specific room. But no action. No help. Get out of my way! Do you want me to go? No?
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Why not just fight?
So that's your plan, huh? Even if you could survive, by the time you got inside, whatever documents they had would be long gone. We're there for information, remember? Trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. My way is better.
Who are you to tell Dragonborn what is better, when I have slaughtered many and got into places I wasn't even supposed to? What's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him.
Yeah, the Thalmor... Wait, no, I'm thinking about the Thalmor.
You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude Stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
No, no questions. I'll see you.
Sounds good. Be careful.
But I'm thinking about the Thalmor. Not the Thalmor,
What?
but the
Something you're still
Thalmor.
confused about?
They're like a wicked, kind of corrupt-looking elf that kind of looks like they've been sitting inside of a cave for a very long time. They were actually in Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I don't know if we've met the Thalmor in this one, but... Actually, no, we have. Yeah, no, I definitely have. I know for sure we have. Alright, well, let's see about going to Malborn and Solitude. So we're going home. You know, we haven't visited our house in, like, absolutely forever. Like, how long has it been since we've been home, you know? May as well take a look at our house one last time before the end of Elder Scrolls Skyrim, because we haven't visited home in quite a bit. Just take one more glance at it. See if I can put away stuff. Things I don't need, or never will touch. I worked so hard to get this frickin' house. I really did. Very long time. I've never even slept in my own bed. May as well sleep here. Just once. Although it kind of would be nice if I had like a roommate. I know that you can get roommates. Oh wow, there's just a pearl just sitting right there. And you can also get like children and stuff like that. You know, you can just have yourself a little family. I actually have yet to really adopt anybody in this game. Although if I did, it's not like I would really have a purpose to come home. They would just have a nice home to themselves, and you know, I would never be home because Dragonborn has important things to do. and no time to sit around at a nice comforting home that I probably could have just murdered.
You help me. You help people, right?
No,
That's
I
what
do
you
not.
do.
I do not help people. I help the people in need. Okay, I don't just help anybody. I help people in need. Like maybe an orphan or a kid that was traumatized. And I save their butts. And I'll take them in so they have a nice comforting home. But not a grown old man who probably lived his life and spent it all on booze, or should I call it mead.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Why does everybody keep on telling me if I look sick? Do I look sick to you? Look, look, look. Do I look sick to you? Huh? I look just fine. I mean, my eyes are kind of bloodshot, like as if I've been smoking the plant.
Yes?
But I'm okay. Okay, so a mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously.
So do I.
Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Give you what I can't live without? I'm ready.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Should I give him my stuff? I don't really know if I should. How do I, like, give... You want me to give you every item. Every item. I don't know about that. I'll give you an ebony dagger. How about that? I'll give you an ebony dagger, so give. And that way, at least if I have to kill anybody, in case that somehow I don't have any of my items, at least I have my dagger, which is pretty much all I really need to kill anybody in this game. I'm not gonna hand over my nightingale gloves. There's absolutely no way in hell I'm doing that. We will see if we can give him another, like, piece of equipment. Something that can, you know, be cheap. Keep me alive. I'll probably get some gauntlets, maybe. Nah. Actually, you know what? The gauntlets wouldn't be such a bad idea, now would it? Sneaking. You know what? We should give him a sneaking one. And I will give one more piece of equipment. So how about a shield of some kind? Like maybe a shield that I don't really use, which is the ebony shield, because I really don't use the ebony shield all that much. There, you can have the ebony stuff. Because at least then I have everything else that I need, like my Blade of Woe.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Fingered. Fingered. Immature. Oh, wait. Catless Farm. Why do we need to go here? Is this like... Are we going to talk to this person and get into the embassy here?
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes, I have.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy.
Okay, so we're gonna put on the clothes that they gave us. They probably gave us some ugly dress-up clothes. What the hell was that? A chitlin... Ew. I mean, yeah, it gives more armor, I mean, more bow damage, but... Ugh. Get rid of it. I don't want to carry that. And we really don't need this armor of illusion. I don't even know how that got into my inventory to begin with. Maybe it was like from a mission or something. So we have to wear party clothes and party boots because I'm a party girl and I'm going to a party as a very scary looking Khajiit. Clowny the
I guess
Khajiit.
that will have to do.
Okay, I'm ready.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Good luck, traveler. Come back alive. Do tell of your adventures out there, and hope you don't get yourself killed.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwyn's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady.
It is locked.
On the way up this godforsaken.
Why? I'm here to party. Talk to Malborn. The Golden Claw. Hail Sithis. Let's see. Well, we're here.
Desire to actually
Party's
arrive
locked.
late. I prefer to arrive
Hi.
early.
Welcome to the
Often day
Thormore
before the
Embassy.
party.
Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, ma'am. Go
Now
right
then,
in.
Here's my invitation.
See? I told you we're ready to party.
Have a poison daggers.
Now who?
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
I am Clowny. And I am an assassin who is going to assassinate all of you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
It's not really a
Do
fair
I have your
comparison,
permission
if you
to
ask
uncork
me.
the
Of course.
Orinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Does she have anything in her pockets? Oh, we can't bend.
We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
I cannot bend.
What can I get for you?
Ellenwyn say she's going
Yes,
to
what do you
open a
need?
bottle of
I'm
the
ready.
best firebrand
Of course.
wine later.
Let me see if we have another bottle of that.
Great.
I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Heard anything interesting lately? Any
Okay, so
news or
people need to be
gossip?
distracted.
Now that I think on it, I did hear something rather interesting the other day.
Well, let's save in case we fuck up somehow.
What can I get for you, ma'am? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Some say the ship
Okay, so we have to, like,
sank when
distract
she
people.
struck an iceberg, and Captain Saffield
I
can't
don't
afford
recall
repairs.
seeing you at one of these
Of course, she
before,
would never
and I
admit
know
such.
everyone who's
Captain
anyone in
Saffield is far too
Skyrim.
proud a woman for that.
Well, let me see.
Until next
Let's go
time.
find someone who can cause a
I
rowdy
trust that
situation.
this is
Maybe,
just the beginning of a long and mutually
maybe like
beneficial
somebody that looks like they would cause problems. You look like you cause problems.
Get a drink around. My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked.
Yeah, he definitely seems the
none
type.
of the waiters will bring me a
It's been
drink.
some time since I've
Ellenwyn
had
must have
news
told him to
elsewhere in
cut me
Skyrim.
off, that
What have you heard?
bitch.
I'm
Afraid
not
I'll
sure
cause
what
another
it means,
scene,
but
I
lately it seems
suppose.
that every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that
You
he's
must be
equal
new
to
around
the
here.
remaining.
Bad
It's not
manners
really
to
a
ask.
fair
But I have
comparison, if you
nothing to
ask me.
hide. And if you
Okay,
want to
well,
do
I mean, like,
business
are you
in
gonna-
Tamriel these days, well,
Okay,
you
well,
better
let's
get
see.
used to cozy
Where-
up with
Ellenwyn
Thalmor.
always throws quite
Like
a
it or
party.
not.
I never
He
miss
looks
one
like
if
he
I
would
can
cause
help it.
problems.
But not every Nord is obsessed. As for honor,
Nope.
well, there are some luxury. There's a
Somebody's got to
likely-looking
cause
filly,
problems here.
sure
How do we
enough.
cause problems? How about you?
there, servant girl. What's your name, dear?
Ah, Breda, sir. Do
It's
you need a
good
drink?
practice.
Something to eat?
Most people barely notice what I'm playing.
No, that's not what I'm
I hope you're
interested in
enjoying.
right now.
Here you go, Miss
I just wanted to get a
Colovian
better
Bren.
look at you.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Okay, let's give him a drink.
Believe me, I
What
don't
does a
say
fellow
that
need to do to
everyone.
get a drink
I'm
around
very
here?
discriminating when it comes
Here, I
to
brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous
Thank you,
soul
sir.
amongst a gathering
anything
of
else I could do for
pinch
you?
pennies and lick spittles.
Not at the
Yeah,
moment.
lick spittles.
Anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call
Yes, sir.
upon me.
Actually, cause some chaos for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person.
I told you he
could
looked like a
say that
troublemaker.
causing a scene is
I know my
somewhat of a
people.
specialty of mine.
Most of the time.
Stand back and behold my handiwork.
And watch him cause a distraction of chaos and destruction. Maybe punch
Attention,
somebody.
everyone. could I have your attention?
Okay, we can go through,
I
right?
have an announcement.
Yes, what do you need? Of course. I'll be waiting. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
What is that over here? What is that? Oh, it's. I thought it was a gem.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
So my gear is like on the other side of the wall.
But again,
so far so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink.
I like how that guy is so obnoxiously talking loud that you can hear him all the way in the other room.
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling.
Ah, we got our things.
Leave the
Just crouch and take it, just in case that they think I'm thieving.
Guest in the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Oh, so we really don't have like everything. Okay, so well, let's put on our gauntlets, and let's put on sneaking. Let's put on our weapon. Ooh, killing someone with an axe would be nice, but we are more of a dagger person.
I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with?
Put away our
All of
weapon.
the emissaries' treaty enforcers? Never should have come.
I'm sorry, why? It causing problems. Apparently I walked into a room that I wasn't supposed to, and now they just... I like how in Skyrim, like every time you fuck up, the first thing that they do is attack you. They don't like...
Attention, everyone.
Oh my goodness.
Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Before anyone notices us.
To Elenwen, our mistress.
But they don't talk to you, like get out or anything. They just tell you frickin' with swords and knives and magic trying to attack you to prove a point.
So far so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Okay, so we don't wanna do anything except follow him.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
Let's sneak and grab our stuff, and then we'll put everything on. We'll grab this, and we'll put this on, and that. Should be good.
A guest?
We'll save just in case.
In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Can you get out of my way?
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating
Leave.
moon sugar was permitted.
Out of Khajiit's
Perhaps I
way.
should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Okay, so... now what? So we have to sneak over to this area without being
If someone
seen.
misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Okay, so we have to go.
Good
Did
luck.
you see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages just in from Alinor.
Oh, so we do have to sneak past everybody. Okay, well, let's quick save.
Attacks. Ah, good.
Shit, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get past them. They might see
If a
me.
dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first.
Good thing my
Might give
sneak
us enough time to kill it.
is absolutely out of this
I'd like
world.
to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us.
Like, my
lowly
sneak level is so good. I can walk right in front of the noses of enemies, and they wouldn't even know I'm there. So why the hell did we exit this area? We're searching for information over there. Ah. Kitty roll. Uh-oh.
You're dead.
Okay, so we really can't be seen, like, at all. Like, it actually, like, there is no allies. Good thing I saved right there.
Never should have come here.
What the flipping shit is your problem? I didn't even... God, how the hell did they see me? No one should be able to see me in this situation. I am, like, that good at sneaking. that good. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna fuck you up. Fucking play around with you. This is your fault. This is all your guys' fault, okay? Not mine. You guys wanted to start shit with me, and now I'm just gonna kill everybody. Because, you know, we're at the end of the game almost, and I don't have time for your shit no more. We really need to heal, so we're going to grab this. The flame atrium arch. Now I did kill everybody, right? Kind of, like all of them. I just gotta get rid of the wizards. Hope this doesn't count towards my bounty. I mean, technically they attacked me. Okay, they could have just been like, oh, an intruder. Get the hell out of here, you don't belong here. But no, they want to start shit with me. Let's see if we got any healing items. We don't have anything. We have nothing. Let's get inside this building. Perhaps I can like kind of like creep up in a corner.
Money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you
Silence. Do not presume.
See?
You are most useful, but
Now we did not get a bounty for that, right? Okay, we're still at our regular bounty. That bounty's been there since the time I killed the Emperor. Or should I say,
no one else has brought you such valuable information.
put out of the misery the guy who asked me to kill him.
He's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
you'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
So the information's right here.
Talks in the end.
Interrogation room key. Well, I mean, we may as well take everything, right?
Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
So now that we have the documents, do we leave?
He trusts me.
Because we don't have like a search for information about the dragon's return. Okay, well, let's read the books. We'll just read everything. We'll read everything we need. Is that it? I think that was like everything, right? And then there's like this black book. A vision of Solstheim swims before your eyes, then it's gone.
Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you
Oh, we have a new objective. Yeah, we do.
he answers.
He sees me. No, what the flipping crap, dude. You exposed me. Now I have to kill everybody. This is your fault. You guys are, like, ridiculous. It's not that bad that I'm here, okay? It's not. I'm invited to the party. So you could have just sat your ass in the corner and continued your talking. It wasn't worth it. And you could have been a great mage. But no, you just had to mess with me, didn't you? Oh, he has an apple pie. I want some apple pie. Apple pie sounds great. We'll just take these scrolls. You know what, I'll actually take that too. And we'll take the Ring of Destruction. I really like his clothes. You know, actually, I'm gonna take your clothes. And I'm gonna put on these clothes, because I'm tired of wearing these party clothes. They look like crap. Put on the Ring of Destruction and get rid of... Oh, you have to wear the party clothes. You don't have a choice. Well, we'll continue wearing the party clothes then. Because we're a party girl and we're here to partay. Okay, so we're pretty safe right now. He might see me. We do the kitty roll. The kitty roll. You saw nothing. Now that we have this book, do we have to like read it? Let's read the book. What was it called? Like the Thalmor Esper? Yeah. Okay, now we just have to get the hell out of here. Let's sneak behind him. He won't see nothing because he's too stupid. Turn around. How the hell did you... You never should have come here. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. I don't know who... Where's the key? What the hell?
There you are.
You, soldier of the Thalmor. Whoa. You messed with the wrong Khajiit today. So, okay, interrogation room key and the trapdoor key. Okay, we got it. How dare you torture this poor man? We have to pickpocket him. How do I let him go? How do you release the shackles? I want to release the shackles. He doesn't deserve this.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
But I'm not here to torture you.
What do you want then?
Well, let's free him.
Sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
See? Helping people actually helps you. Sounds good. I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
I don't know what he did, and I personally don't care, but I don't believe in torture, okay? We don't torture people. No matter what. You just kill him. But don't torture him. Is he here with us? You should probably start sneaking, just so you know. You really shouldn't be standing up. Because there are nasty monsters in this cave, I'm pretty sure, and I don't have my bow with me, so I can't save your butt.
Please don't kill me.
Oh, see? Now he's done it. That was a nasty troll. Let's go with HP, because we always get our ass handed to us with like one swing whenever things go wrong. Our sneak is almost 100%. Have we like ranked up everything? 40% harder to detect. You know what? Let's do that, because somehow I'm getting detected even though my abilities are like absolutely out of this world. And somehow I'm getting detected at times. I don't know where the guy is. Did he die? No, that was a novice somebody. How do they really expect you to find all of those little stones of... What do they call it? Stones of Benzaya or something like that? When they're scattered in such random places that you would never even think to look. Like, you figure that a jewel this precious would actually be hidden in somewhere a little more obvious, like maybe the dorm of, like, I don't know, the Archmage, or maybe the Emperor's bedroom, you know? Something like that. But no, they got it, like, in a corner, in a random ass location. And, like, for all I know, out of all these places, somewhere around here in some hobo shack, there's another one sitting there, hidden in a corner that you would never see, you know? Now I get it that there's some of you fanatics out there who have probably spent well over 5,000 hours in this game, but I could spend 5,000 hours playing probably another 2,000 games, give or take, you know? Probably more like 1,000, maybe like 500 games.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine.
Yeah, 2,000 hours is roughly like 500 games, maybe like 400 games, if I was to spend the average of like 6 hours, give or take, something like that. Alright, you. Do I have all my equipment? No, she's still carrying my shit.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised.
I highly doubt
Did you learn
that.
Anything useful?
You probably stole something.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yes.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blades' archivists. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then.
Okay, well anyways, they think he's hiding in Riften.
You'd better get to Riften. Oh,
so we're going to the Ragged Flagon.
30th of Frostfall.
I'll find some coin.
You'll know what it means.
We gotta go to the Ragged Flagon. Oh, you know what? We're gonna take that potion of invincibility.
Do you need something?
Or invisibility. Because sometimes I be strolling on through some of these areas and I tell ya, ooh, I can take a map. You just have all my stuff just sitting in there and I'm pretty sure my inventory's fine. No, actually it's all back. Perfect. I'm gonna get my bow. I am going to put on something, you know what? We should really get rid of this heavy stuff that we're never gonna freaking need anymore. Because all of this stuff is just taking up inventory space and we don't need it anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna sell any of this stuff or let alone even have a reason to. But who knows, maybe if I someday ever get into the DLC, at least I have a reason for all that stuff, you know? So we'll hold on to it for right now. I do like wearing this Thalmor robe, it actually looks really nice. And let's put on this shield of fire. And let's get back on our gloves, our boots, our armor, and probably even the hood. And that should be pretty much everything, I think. I believe that we have nothing else to put on. Because I am an assassin.
What is it?
Get out of my way! Move! I literally shoved her out of my way. Like, I don't know why you're standing. Why do they stand in the doorway? Like, what's your problem? Leave me alone. Stand in the middle of nowhere. So we gotta go to Riften at the Ragged Flagon. That's back at the Thieves Guild. That's the third interlap that we've seen with main missions and even like side quests or other factions who have actually gotten themselves involved with the Thieves Guild. Because this wasn't this wasn't the first time that we've come here for the Thieves Guild through outside purposes. In fact, I think as the Dark Brotherhood, we've actually interacted with the Thieves Guild because of them.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right
So, you're Brynjolf's new pro. Lot of people looking for him.
Look at how,
Don't
like,
know his name,
supple
but he's
his
paid
face
good money
is.
for nobody to know he's down here.
He looks like
He's
a
holed up
plastic,
in the Ratway Warrens.
like, doll
Hardly
or
ever leaves the
something,
place.
made out of
Has someone
silicone.
bringing food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Okay, so we gotta go find Esbern in the Ratway Warrens. So he lives in the sewers. Great. You know how long it's been since we've been back at the sewers? Like, it's been a pretty long time. What the hell are you guys doing? What, you want me to punch you to death? Wow. Do you see how much damage my punches do? What the fuck? Should I just use my punches from now on? Look at how much damage it does. Holy crap. I'm actually doing far more damage with just my fists than I ever have. Who is shooting lightning at me? Well, you really shouldn't have messed with me. That was your fault, you know? That was seriously your fault. You guys, yeah, my fists do almost as much damage as my Blade of Woe, which is actually quite impressive. I'm not really sure why my character does so much hand-to-hand combat damage, but I am not complaining. It is very dark in this tunnel. I don't know who the hell could live in the sewers. And personally, I have actually walked in sewers before in real life. Yes, I actually have. But they were kind of like the, what do you want to call it? It's like the storm drain. You know, like the storm drains that you see in the side of your...
Go away!
You know, when you're driving on the road and stuff, and I've actually traveled in there and seen the gigantic tunnels and like the massive pitfall that's like 50 feet down and has nothing but gigantic puddles of water down there, and if you pretty much fell down here, you'd be dead. Yes, I have actually traveled inside of those before. Why? Because my old best friend, kind of stepbrother, used to love to explore very unusual places, and at the time I just really loved hanging around him, and that was just one of those days. Yeah, we walked in there, and it was a very interesting experience to actually go inside of a place that no one would even dare go. Quite dangerous too, of course.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
Esbern. It's okay. Delphine sent me.
Delphine? No. How do you... No. So you finally found her?
Some crazy lady out there just talking in the middle of the background.
And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
We shall persuade him.
So Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. Yes. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want.
Listen to her.
This'll just take a moment.
I can hear her somewhere. I can. There's like a crazy lady talking in the background somewhere. Hello? Open door. Open sesame. See? What did I tell you? I told you.
Come in, come in.
It is like pitch black in there. You cannot see nothing.
That's better. Now we can talk.
How many chains do you need on this door?
So Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years.
You've already said that before.
I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What? Aldwin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Aldwin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Didn't we fight a dragon that came from the dead? So Alduin is like the kind of like the Lord dragon or something, and he's like resurrecting other dragons. Interesting.
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
I never said I was refusing to understand.
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. Only a dragonborn can stop him.
Right.
It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Aldwin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss.
So this is that that friend that Delphine was like, oh my god, he's alive, blah blah blah. Like I haven't seen him in absolutely forever. So yeah, that's the guy. Where is this crazy lady? I keep on hearing her talk in the background somewhere, and I don't know where she is. She's just like, it's like, what? There you are. You must be the No, it's not him. Did he just pull a fucking weapon on me? Whoa.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Alright, you want a piece of me? You want a piece of me, do you?
Gonna eat well.
Bucket? Yes.
That was your fault. I don't know what your problem was. Well, I thought he made a funny face for a second. So where is this woman? Because I can literally hear her. And she's driving me crazy.
Bucket, knife, book, ink pot, stone. No.
Maybe they're like... This guy's just randomly sitting here.
He explained it all to me. Before, when I still understood.
Alright, Leonidas.
I don't remember, but I still know.
Let's find a way out of here, because I need to leave. Need to. Not want to. I need to leave. And I don't know where to go.
Stone, bucket, book, knife.
Okay, but like really and truly, like where the hell is the exit? Because I don't see it. Is this... Do we have to go through these doors? No, these are... Oh yeah, we do. Okay, well let's open this one. It's been a while since we've done any lockpicking. Like, it's been like a good handful of videos since I've really like taken lockpicking seriously. Because we no longer have to do it. What's the point? But Sherry, this game is like hundreds of hours long. Wow. Okay. Well, let's find our way out of here. Forget Esborn or whatever his name is. Which way is out? I would like to find my way out. Oh, Esborn can handle himself. He does not need me. Wow. You have no idea who you're messing with if you can go down in one swing like that. What the fuck? This guy's like, coming. You have no idea who you're messing with. You shut up, never come here. Yeah, right. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the ragged flagon. Wow, big frosted penis in my face. What the fuck?
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
Alright, let's... wait, is Esbern still... Wait, there's Esbern right there. Whoa, where's Delphine? I want to say her name's Daphne, because I don't know anybody in real life known as Delphine, okay? I know a Daphne, but not a Delphine. Sounds like I'm trying to say, like, dolphin or something. Let's get out of here. So now we have to go back to... Did you just lock this on me?
Did you hear that?
No, you shut up. Hey, he's like, did you hear that? It must have been the wind. Out of my backside.
Should keep moving.
Alright, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. We'll go back to Riverwood. What do you mean enemies are nearby? There's no one fucking here. Ain't no one fucking here. Nobody. Not a single person. Alright, let's see if we can leave now. There we go. See? No, nothing to worry about. I've got you covered.
Did you need something?
I'm escorting you to your friend. What are you talking about?
Oh no! By the... Hey, what?
Who the hell is this? He has bread on him. Bread sounds good. I would actually like that with olive oil and I can't remember what the hell that Italian kind of jar sauce is. It's like green and it's really amazing. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah. Sounds actually really good right now. This fish looks so icky. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It looks so icky. Like, it looks like a crab claw that's been kind of, yeah, nasty. It's like a yam that went bad. I hate yams, by the way. I think yams are disgusting. Hello.
Delphine.
Right.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Oh, Jesus.
It's been
I shall just sit on the fire and die.
See you too, Esbern.
Sit on the fire and die.
Too long, old friend.
Watching you two talk to each other.
Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
I should take off my hood because I am Khajiit, and you cannot tell I am Khajiit when I'm wearing my hood.
Sure.
Yes, Khajiit. Hurry along, you two. Get acquainted in bed later. I've got things to do. You know, I really never understood the reason why people use shit like this, like a dummy. Like what, you just expect your enemy to just stand there and take it, you know? It's just like when people go to a shooting range and they're shooting at a fucking target. It's like, what, you just expect that the freaking person's just, yeah, you're just shooting right here, you know, I'm just standing still, you know? If you're going to practice anything, it should be a moving target and it should be serious.
Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
It should be always a serious situation when you practice anything. Because then,
here it is. Come.
You'll never have any unexpected walls that you run into when you're in a crisis or situation.
During their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
No idea. Two crazy people talking to each other.
To set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore.
Well, since they're gonna sit here and talk, I may as well just have myself a glass of water.
Wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldwin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean?
It's been a while since we saved. We should save.
You don't mean to say you haven't heard?
I don't want to die unexpectedly and end up all the way back at that fucking cave.
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades.
I look very out of place right here. I'm just wearing this like Spawn outfit. If you don't know what Spawn is, I feel bad for you. You should really watch that movie Spawn with the killer clown and everything. And then there's that actor who played as Blade or something. I can't remember.
I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's
Talk to Esbern. Gain entrance to Skyhaven Temple.
But there's no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern.
But yeah, this armor looks very much like Spawn. It's too bad that they never made another movie, because all they have is those animated cartoon versions of Spawn, and I never really liked cartoons all that much. Like, I'm talking like anime. And it was a very huge disappointment that they never made a second movie, especially since the first one that they ever made with the killer clown, forget his name, the Violator? Yeah, Violator. Is that, that movie was really good, and they really should have made another one. Is this my horse? It is. Actually, let's get on top of it, because we may as well make things easier on ourselves while we're traveling. Please. Why did you get off the horse? I'm stuck. Yes, fair travel. I am absolutely amazed. I'm even awake this hour right now, after all the tireless hours I have put into upgrading the stream. And not to mention that amazing experience with, you know, Hollow Knight Silksong, that I even have the energy right now to actually play this game. Now, don't get me wrong, my back is absolutely killing me, and my eyeballs are probably gonna go blurry time to time, which is why you see me push my eyes like this, because it's my contact gets all blurry. But I still have, like, the desire to do more tonight. So that way when you wake up, if you're not here, you get to watch this and relax to it, you know? Like I said, if I am back tonight, I will be, but I probably won't wear my makeup. And a lot of my games are kind of makeup based right now, so I would have to find something irregular to play. But we'll see what happens. Likely chances I might just use it to rest up though, and probably dilly-dally with more upgrades to our stream, our videos and experiences. And there is a massive dragon up ahead, and I'm pretty sure that is one of the fights that we need to do like right now, because I don't think he's gonna let me go. He might actually. Oh wow, there's like 2 dragons, I think. That is not good. I am not prepared to fight 2 dragons. Let's get off this horse, because I feel like I am moving much slower than I should. I'll just let these villagers handle the dragon, because I'm pretty sure that we don't need to personally handle the dragon. Did you just frickin'... What is your That is your own fault. I just smacked the shit out of her, and we didn't even get to see what happened. She put ice on me, and I am moving very slow. Okay, you guys fucking distracted everybody. You alerted everybody. Let's just get out there and just smack them all to death. Smack them all to death. My bloody blade has seen many foe and fell many I just said many flow. I have fell many foe. This is actually a really cool looking spot. It kind of reminds me a bit of Shadow of the Colossus, actually. Maybe even a little bit of Uncharted 3. Don't worry, we will finish that game, by the way. But Skyrim needs to finish first.
We've got to get this bridge down. These
So...
pillars must have something to do with it.
I see Snick.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior.
You know what's the easiest way?
That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward.
Okay, hold on one second. We'll start with like all of the bug symbols.
The symbol on the pillar on
Okay, we'll just go 1.
Whatever you did, it worked.
What the hell did I just do?
Blades left in our way.
I just opened up the fucking door just randomly without even actually testing it. I was literally just going to do that same old thing that I normally do. You start off with all the symbols, rotate it until every combination, then go 1, and then rotate, 1, rotate, 1. And then you would start back, and that's what you do with 3 lock combination. You could probably go through it in like a matter of seconds, you know? You can even do that with a 4 lock combination. Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god. I'm just going to walk over it. Aha! I am sneaky.
Wait!
Why are you stopping?
We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Yeah, I've seen this kind of puzzle in Uncharted, and I've seen it in Haunting Ground, a game that we also never finished. Haunting Ground. I actually really wanted to finish it, by the way. It's just, it wasn't in good quality.
Yes, yes. I think we must be close to the entrance.
I want to always stream games that are in good quality, or at least relatively mostly good quality. But with my PC, I can't really handle, like, some of the games, and they have graphical glitches and shit. And that's why I kind of stopped doing those PS2 games that I really wanted to. And they're still enjoyable, but, you know, we get experiences of small little graphical errors, and I don't really like it. That's what. This looks like it belongs in Prometheus.
Remarkably well preserved.
I mean, this looks very Prometheus looking. You cannot stand there and tell me that that does not look like that big bald dude that comes from Prometheus, or even like Resident Evil 2. With the big, massive dude with the big hat and everything. You remember him? You shoot off his hat and now he's all pissed off. He was like one of the first G mutants.
Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
Why is Kaji cutting my hand?
It's done it. Look, it's coming to life. Cool. You did it. Here's the entrance. After you, Dragon.
Open sesame. Hello? Is anybody here? We shall save. Let's get candlelight so I can actually frickin' see. Because I can't see shit. This is a very cool looking ruin. I mean, this is like actually pretty cool. And would be an interesting something to explore in real life. Alright, so what's going on here? Where's the other two people? You guys gotta come in here and see what's going on. Do you need a fire? You guys are really slow. I mean, like, really slow.
Here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved, huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculptural relief.
So what are we looking at on this wall? I see a giant dragon. Okay, well, let me get my spell out. This is the tail right here. You see this tail? It's all the way up here. There is the dragon's foot right here. And this is the dragon. And you can see his head and his mouth and his wing. I also see a ruin. There is a horse right here with kind of like a duck-looking head. It looks like a duck.
Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall.
There is a bunch of people right here.
The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
And this is like some kind of leader.
The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism.
I'm not really sure what this is right here.
Coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol.
Some kind of sorcerer.
But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin?
I think this is a big dragon. If I really had to say so, I think it's like a very massive dragon head. It's hard to tell, but I think that's the eyeball right here. See that? That is the eyeball. This is like the mouth and the teeth. And this is like the whole... I was looking at the ruin. No, I've never heard of anything like that.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin?
They're like monks.
No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
I personally don't know.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
This is a very good, perfect time for me to actually test out something real quick.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us.
How about this one?
It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel.
This one is... Oh, there it is. It had a slight delay, but it is working. Okay, so everything's actually functioning just fine. Well, we're gonna have some interesting experiences in the future interacting with other people from other places. Isn't that right?
Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something about.
Okay, so we can like leave these people because we don't have any purpose for them. So we need to go to High Hrothgard. I shall play this for about maybe another hour and then see as far as we can get into the game by then. Hopefully we'll actually be very close to the end, because I would like to be done pretty soon, so that way I can actually move on to other games in the future. I have thoroughly enjoyed... Oh my goodness. I have very, very much enjoyed Skyrim. But there are thousands of games I have to move on to. Aha, here we go. And we have already had our fill of very enjoyable experiences on Skyrim. He just littered the frickin' gem that I gave him, just didn't even give a shit. He even left the basket in the goblet. You little ass, I brought you a present from halfway across the world and you just fucking leave it on the ground? Like it's a piece of rubbish? I even tried to donate to your bum ass. You.
Wind, guide you.
Wind guide me?
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't like hearing about the word Alduin.
Yes. For matters of such gravity, we need to know where you stand. Or who you stand with. The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they
I swear they're like supposed to be some kind of Jedi.
Knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Well...
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it.
I think I can understand why they don't like the Greybeards.
Let it end and be reborn.
Yeah, no, I can definitely understand why the Greybeards are not really liked, because they kind of act like a neutral position, and don't get me wrong, I'm a very neutral person as well. Like, whenever it comes to any kind of situation, I always try to, you know, see the point of both sides, and, you know, kind of like stand in the middle ground unless I absolutely know for certain that one side is absolutely in the wrong. But yeah, they're kind of like, just like, oh, well, if the world is supposed to end, then the world is gonna end, and we shall do nothing about it.
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
I swore I just heard him whisper, "Fuck you. Fuck you." So, are you gonna help me now?
Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend.
But I thought they knew everything.
The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
Okay, so if the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question.
I thought he was the master, though. Who's Paarthurnax? Or Paarthurnax?
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
He just stole his chair. He just sat in his chair. Okay. Alright, well.
Sky above. To get the answers you seek, you must travel to the top of the mountain.
He just got out of his chair. He's like, I am not going to get in trouble sitting in his chair.
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. He is our leader. He surpasses. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Oh, cool. Well, dilly on. Carry on. They just got some random salmon just sitting here. And there's that nasty crab leg looking fucking piece of yam. It's called a slaughterfish, but it looks like yam. And they just have it sitting around just to go to waste, grow bacteria, ferment, decay, waste of food. Are you gonna take me? He's like, out of my way. You stand in my way. Well, oh, whatever happened to ladies first? Let's save. How far are we? We're like, what, at the Throat of the World mission. I wonder how far that is in Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I guess I could look it up while we're waiting for him to kind of walk his slow ass up the mountain. Because we are like, okay, so Elder Scrolls Skyrim missions. Well, it's actually quests. I should be looking up quests. So I guess we're gonna learn a new shout, like right here. So we just have to wait for him. So for the main quests, Throat of the World is actually about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 quests remaining in the main story after the Throat of the World. So there's really not a whole lot left. Lock. Learned the Clear Skies shout. Cool. Very cool. So, what now?
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Alright, well, let's go open this pathway. So we have to use Clear Skies. Oh, I remember this. I tried to go through here once, and it would not allow me. So Clear Skies. We need Dragon Souls, and we don't have any. Why the hell do I need Dragon Souls? Son of a bitch. That means that I have to go kill a dragon. Can't I kill one of you guys? Aren't you guys considered like dragons? I guess we'll have to go find a dragon to kill. Where would we find a dragon to kill? Well, I guess we can just wander nearby some mountains. Maybe like, I don't know, there was like a dragon that was around here somewhere. We could go to like some areas that we've never been to. Like maybe we can try traveling around Mizulf, or whatever you pronounce that. Mizulf. And also, since we're actually looking for all that stuff, we may as well go look around for those cleansing stones. and talk to Neloth. In order to defeat Mirok, I need to find more black books, the source of his knowledge and power. Okay, we need to... Storn suggested that Wizard Neloth will know the location. Well, I can't find him. What about the stones? Like the cleansing stones and stuff. I haven't seen... Oh, you know what? I think I know where it is. So how do I, like, get out of this map? Like, how do I go to, like, the map of, like, the other world? We have to find... Aha, Solstheim. I think that's the pathway to, like, the other island
Captain
or something.
Gallen does the business around here.
Yeah. I think this is it. Yep. This is definitely it. Okay, so we have, like, the other, things that we need to search down, which is all out here. Quickest one is actually at the Temple of Mirok, so that's where we're gonna head. And my hair is separating right here. And it's been bugging me. Now I have an ugly little separation right here too. There we go.
Our hands once were idle.
So which way was the closest one? This one. We're gonna go to this one.
Does he speak?
I never heard my Khajiit make that noise before. Yeah. Maybe we'll find... Are you guys hurting the rabbits? Do not hurt rabbits. What is your problem? What are you shooting at me for? What the hell are you cultists doing out here? The hell is that? Is this an ally? Apparently he's not a bad guy. He would have fooled me. They look like bad guys to me. Okay, so this is the Beast Stone. So why are we fixing the Beast Stone? Do we have to do this? I mean, Mirok is talking to us, so I assume this is part of the story.
Your eyes once were blinded. Your hands once were idle.
It's the first time I've ever seen my character so serious to build something. Little fucking gremlin. Look at him, just like, yeah, yeah. And
Here do you toil.
Okay, so when they say cleanse, right? So I can get off this thing, I think. So we have a shout, I believe. And it's something about this, clear skies. Right? Bend will. Disarm, ice, slow time, whirlwind. Yeah, none of this seemed... Wait, oh, bend the will of the stone. So we have to wait for our shout fully. Did it work? Oh shit. What the fuck? Random ass massive monster just come out of nowhere. It looked like he came from fucking Aquaman's movie or something like that. I've never seen Aquaman, by the way, but it looks like a very aquatic creature. That would come from Aquaman. Yeah, he's a big dude. He kind of looks like he belongs in a little bit of World of Warcraft or something. A game that I also have never really played is World of Warcraft. I was never one of those kinds of people that I will never talk about. Because they are very sensitive people, World of Warcraft people. They don't want to be called certain words. Alright, well, let's go to the Sunstone, and then we have Neloth over here. We also have a stone over there, and I think we've already done... Let's see, is there a... Wait, there was one right here, the Earth Stone. Well, that's a very interesting looking creature. Did you see that? It was like an ugly ass looking thing.
Our eyes once
Okay, so we have to bend the will of the stone. And we'll save, just in case we die, because we can die. Oh my. He is a very big Aquaman creature. I don't know if this is really like part of the main story, but Murok is kind of like the main story's like bad guy, besides Alduin, as far as I've read online, so technically yes, I think I am on the right track. Okay, so who else is... Oh, there's another one. There's actually two. I know you guys are probably like, why do I still stick with the dagger? Well, I mean, like, I've been using the damn dagger like the whole entire game. Almost as much as my bow. So we may as well stick with it. I don't think that there's any more creatures around here, so we should be safe to go to the next location of where we need to cleanse. It is nowhere in my vicinity, which means we're gonna have to take our horse. And especially even over there, we're gonna have to take the horse as well. But the island is actually quite small, so we don't have to really travel too far. Besides, it gives you a minute to kind of just take in the sight. I do not want that. Gives you a minute to take in the beauty of Skyrim, since we are getting pretty close to the end of the game finally. You know, just enjoy the view. It's what it's for. Anybody who doesn't enjoy the view of nature, you really should, because it's better than looking at slummy looking cities and their corporate buildings and factories and construction sites and stuff. It's all you ever get to see. You don't ever get to see nature anymore. We need to go around the mountain because it is blocking my pathway. It almost looks like I have like a little fairy following me. Kind of like Legend of Zelda. I really hope that they make another actual Legend of Zelda. Not like some Breath of the Wild or Breath of the Wind or whatever the hell. Because those ones, yeah, they're cool and all, but it's not like the other Zelda games, you know? The other Zelda games had an amazing story, they had amazing boss fights, and Breath of the Wild was more of like, I don't know, it was kind of like playing something that was lacking in the story, and more for the just exploring and beating up random enemies and stuff. And don't get me wrong, it was a very interesting experience, but it was just not very Legend of Zelda, you know? It just felt like I was playing like an indie game or something like that, of like Pokemon's open world game or something. These guys are not happy to see me. They are known as a Reaver. It's a thug. I swear that that looks like the helmet of the T-51. And I know that they made Fallout, so it definitely is a direct ripoff of that helmet. I don't know if Fallout 3 came out first, or if it was Skyrim, but one of them ripped off the helmet of the other. Undoubtedly. This is such beautiful water. I mean, just look at the view, except the whole shaky screen, but just look at the beautiful view. It's very gorgeous, isn't it? Can't wait until I move into a more watery nature kind of place in real life. Because then I can do my treasure hunting and my diving and all the other stuff. He is... oh wow. They're both trying to kill me. Oh wow, they're all three trying to kill me. I am getting my ass handed to me by bears and boars. I shall turn you into my ally. I shouted in his face. I wonder if I can, like, use that, that ability to turn them against each other. What was that thing called? It was called, like, let me see, powers. Yeah, summon no. This one right here. It causes all of them to, like, fight each other. You guys fight each other. They are not fighting each other. Why are they not fighting each other? They are tearing my ass up. Holy shit. They are ripping me to shreds. Let's go to my potion. And let's increase our magicka. Do we have any, like, healing? Yes, we do. Okay, he's dead. That is a very big boar. I mean, that is a really, really big boar. Wow. He was almost as tall as my chest. Should be right... Oh, yeah, we're here. Okay, see, it wasn't that much of a journey. Let's get our, what was it, bend will? We shall shout our will to the stone. The cultist is not happy. Oh my. I like how they vomit. Just vomit on everything. Let's save in case we die. You never know. Some of these creatures might actually, like, actually one-shot me or something. See? I almost died right there. I've become too safe. Very nice. It is a dragon, and I kind of need your soul. He's running away. Well, we're not going to be able to fast travel without attacking it, so I can't see. Okay, well, let's get our sword out, our shield rend, because it's been a while since we used it. Can you please stay still? Why does it look like I'm in water? I don't know, maybe we're not supposed to be in this area, but we're like in water or something. Okay, well, dragon's dead.
Not this time.
If I hadn't seen it with his own eyes.
So I get his soul, right? His body kind of fell.
One step closer to my return.
Now, where's the... What is going on here? What is this, like, fog and this crap that is, like, surrounding my character? It's probably, like, maybe a graphical glitch. I mean, this game is, like, you know, from the Xbox 360, so, you know, you can expect graphical glitches in games like this. I mean, we've seen people swimming in the air. We've seen people, like, standing up in midair. Objects standing up in midair. Even Elden Ring did that same thing. You know, it's bound to happen in games like this. The hell can you expect? I am just thinking about what I'm going to eat tonight, and I'm probably going to make spaghetti. I know that I talk about food quite often, but it's... You gotta understand that, like, when I wake up, I have my cigarette, my coffee, I immediately start getting ready, and then I get right onto streaming, or even doing technical work and then going on to streaming, and then once I'm done streaming, that's when I eat. And then I just relax and watch movies and, you know, play games or something. Not games, but, like, you know, my sponsorship games, which I actually found out we got another one. So I can make a little bit more extra funds for us, which means that by the time that our next game comes out, which is the one that I'm actually saving for right now, that I will promise to actually play, is the Ghost of Yotai. It is the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. But yeah, we are going to definitely be playing the Ghost of Yotai together, all of us. So expect that to happen. I know you guys are probably excited for the Ghost of Yotai, because, I mean, the Ghost of Tsushima was absolutely brilliant, and if you have not seen the Ghost of Tsushima, I feel sorry for you. The Ghost of Tsushima had to be one of the saddest games that, like, literally broke my fucking heart. Because of what happened. And I will never spoil it for you. But I will let you know you'll cry your fucking eyes out. And if you don't, well, something wrong with you. Now, if you guys are probably wondering about the decision that I made at the end of the Ghost of Tsushima, I did exactly what my uncle requested of me. And a lot of people will probably be like, well, you know, there's a debatable argument that happened at the end of Ghost of Tsushima. But it's a cultural thing. You have to understand that the old ways are the old ways and the new ways are the new ways, and some people are not willing to change their old ways. But I respect the old ways and their lifestyle, so I granted my uncle exactly what he requested. And that's all I will tell you. And yes, I hurt my heart. So I am excited to play the Ghost of Yotai eventually. Alright, well we killed, I think like all of the, lurkers for the cleansing stones. I don't know what the purpose of doing it is for. I know that apparently it's supposed to, make Mirok come back or something. I think. What the hell is going on here? Hold on, let's save.
Rise, she said.
Easy money. Less chance of an axe in your skull. She was real surprised when I pulled that.
Right, you guys do what you have to. I don't know what the hell the purpose of that mission was, but I figured if it had to do with Mirok, that it probably has something to do with the main story. And if it doesn't have anything to do with the main story, well, I mean, either way, we got to kill some very unusual looking creatures and even see this mushroom house.
Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master Nella? Summoning work. If you must know.
I've seen some really weird stuff on this island. I was expecting it to be more like, I don't know, like Inuit or Nordic, and it turned out to be very funky.
Another wanderer. I suppose you'll be wanting. I don't care if he's a master wizard.
Oh, she has something for sale.
That ashy every type of fungus in Solstheim or Skyrim.
Does she have any healing potions? I actually wouldn't mind some water breathing stuff. Let's actually take that with us. Never know when we need it. We'll grab like every healing item she has. And we'll even take the invisibility. I always say invincibility, it's invisibility. And we will also take the cure disease, and just in case we get diseased. And let's see. How about this one hand does 50% more damage? That sounds really overpowered. We shall take the frost resistance, the fire resistance, and that should be pretty good. Now I have a reason to sell stuff to her. So let's sell this, this. And we'll get rid of that. What else can I sell to her? Oh, I can only really sell her, like, alchemy stuff and potions. Well, I have plenty of potions to give her. Let's get rid of all this stuff. I just noticed that the music in the background's actually quite happy, which is weird. Usually it's not happy music in the background. It's always chaos and destruction and crazy stuff. One hand, 20% ain't much. Yeah, we can only sell, like, potions and all this other junk. So, well, that's it.
Mafala cloak you.
She does not have my money. Okay, so somewhere around here should be one of the houses that, oh, it's right there, for the main mission. Ever since I took down those stones, it's been rumbling on this island. I wonder why. Float up. Well, we still have about 37 minutes left before the end of this video.
Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master Naloth. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
And he lives in a mushroom.
Morrowind, the Telvanni grow. Master Naloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how.
I have never played the Morrowind games, just so you know. It's like long before I even knew about like Elder Scrolls, because I was too young. And I never really like got into Elder Scrolls or should I say the Morrowind games up until the time that Oblivion came out. Then I started getting into it.
No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the day-to-day affairs of Tel Mithrin.
Right.
Until next time.
Anyways, so how do I get up? Float up. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's a very interesting little thing that we just recently discovered you can do in the game. Never seen myself go up a portal like that, or like a kind of like a geyser. Candlelight, courage. You got any potions around? I do need these gems though. They really help with my weapons. Hey, they got some, oh, hey, look at that. Potion of Frenzy, Enchanter's Filter. We'll definitely take the shock resistance and the greater gem. Oh wow, they have gems just all over the fucking ground everywhere. Take the stamina with us. I love potions. I am a big potion person. In video games. I like the way they sound, I like gems. I don't know why, maybe Diablo 2 got me into it or something. I always like the way that it sounded when you drop a gem or when you put a gem away in your game of Diablo 2. Same thing with the potions. He's like,
Didn't I see you in Raven Rock? You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Miraak?
I found a black book.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience. Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Miraak, of course. Too power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting.
Wait, Miraak was a Dragonborn? Oh.
Oh yes. They're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
Actually, I do remember them mentioning that, that Miraak was Dragonborn, but he, like, I don't know, turned evil or something. Didn't believe in the ways of, like, the gray beards.
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Miraak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
Where?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
Somehow I feel like this is, like, a side quest.
I'm afraid it isn't that simple. If it was, I would have the book already. It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered.
Okay, well, I need to go to the Shardok with Neloth. Shardok with Neloth. So we gotta get the hell out of here. Kinda looks fun to ride. This is like a hobbit's home. You notice that the doors are shaped a lot like a hobbit? and they live in a tree, kind of like a hobbit. Well, hobbits actually live in quite a few different things, like underground and, you know, but they live in like nature-y kind of places. And anybody who says that a hobbit doesn't live in a tree, well, you don't know much about the Lord of the Rings, where the hobbits sometimes do live in stuff like this. You know, they do. Hell, even one of the great wizards actually lived in one of those too. Alright, well, I don't really know if that's like Path of the Knowledge. Why do I feel like this is... I think I recognize this mission's name. Let me see. Path of the Knowledge. Well, according to what I am seeing, it has nothing to do with the main story. But it was still an interesting experience for us to come here and kind of like see what this island was about. Let's go back to Skyrim, because we have to continue the main story. Suddenly, like, I was getting a cough coming in again. I haven't coughed in a while, so it's kind of impressive, but sometimes I have to. So we gotta go up to here, and we need to open up that pathway. That is an ugly-ass dog. Yeah, open up that pathway, and let's see what the hell it's gonna take us to. Hopefully, if we're lucky, we might be able to get through at least 2 of these missions and save, like, the final ones for, like, the final video of Skyrim. Because I'm pretty sure, with the way that I'm seeing it, we should actually only have 1 final video of Skyrim left to go. And, that's because if I can at least get through these missions, I'll be able to save the rest for the final video of Skyrim. Because I have like millions of games of really good things coming up. One of the games I've been really dying to get back into, like, because I haven't played it in so many years, was Genji. It's kind of like Onimusha. What is going on? Oh, so we kind of have to, like, boom our way over, because it likes to storm. Well, let's save in case we accidentally die in an unexpected situation. Gotta kill this thing. This random enemy just coming out of nowhere. Well, this is a very interesting thing, us climbing up on top of this massive mountain while I am booming my way through. I don't know what else to call them besides boomers. That's my word. I call them thoomers because they technically do thoom. Die already. Out of my way. Dragonborn coming through. Aisle 6. Have about 28 minutes left. Oh. I am so ready to make spaghetti and maybe even watch Ratatouille, because I haven't even watched it yet. Like, I haven't even turned on Ratatouille like I said I would. Many videos ago I said that I was going to watch Ratatouille because I was going to eat spaghetti the last time I cooked spaghetti, and I didn't. I ended up watching SpongeBob and the original Yu-Gi-Oh, because I'm almost at the end of it, which I actually kind of stopped watching the Yu-Gi-Oh at the end because I don't really care too much for like what happened at the near end after the ultimate like Kaiba City tournament. Like, that's like where the last of the good duels were happening. But then after like the whole like, I don't know, story of like the fucking, you know, predating period of like when the pharaoh used to be around and all of his Egyptian people and stuff. I just never really got into that stuff, you know. It's because it was no longer a card duel. Now I was watching like what looked like I don't know, some fucking supernatural Egyptian sorcery bullshit. Fucking giant monster in the sky and creatures coming out of the...
I am Parthenax.
Oh, I almost killed you.
What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Your mountain? You know, he talks a lot like Jurok from Dark Cloud 2. Or even, yeah, Jurok the tree. So you're the master of the Greybeards. Interesting. I actually kind of wasn't expecting him to be a dragon.
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
Why live alone on a mountain if you love conversation?
Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser, aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you
I need you to teach me a shout.
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
I have no idea what he's even talking about. He's speaking in like different words.
Speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
That's pretty cool.
Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvak?
Okay, so we have to learn the word. Can I learn the word? Haha, fire breath.
Understand fire as the Dove do.
I can go. Yes, give me your soul. Your soul is mine.
Now, show me what you can.
Okay, you want me to show you the shout? Are you sure you want me to show you the shout? Hold on one second, I'm gonna save right here.
Treat me not as Khajiit, but as yes, Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own.
He's a very old dragon. Yeah, he's a very, very, very old dragon. Alright, where are you going? I want your soul. Where are you going?
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
I mean, you literally just asked me that like a second ago. What the hell?
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
I do indeed. You know what was also another game that had like really cool like dragon fights was Dragon's Dogma. I have the second one, I've never played it, but you know, Dragon's Dogma definitely had some interesting fights. How did you come to know, wait, how did you know I came here? Do you know the Dragon Rent?
Croesus, sorrowfully no, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime,
Our minds cannot even comprehend its concepts.
This is really great music behind the scenes, by the way, for this whole situation. It's like majestical.
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Because I need to take down Alduin.
Prusa. As good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born?
The next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulseti, those who try to hasten the end may delay it.
Right, so...
But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
No. You said you were going to answer my question.
Drem, patience.
He's like, patience. I'm not ready to tell you.
This is
I have to tell you for 20 minutes of information before I tell you.
Sokravakstruma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
So this is the mountain where Alduin was first taken down.
Yes and no. Viknusnikron. Alduin was not.
How do I know he's not using profanity
either.
against me?
If he was, you
every time he
would not
talks,
be here today, seeking to defeat him.
Every time he talks in that language, he could be just calling us dumb motherfucker.
Those days used the dragon rend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Okmulag Unslad.
You little-minded creature.
The Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Okay, so you're saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time.
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better.
Okay, well, anyways.
Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Oh, so he would show up here if he was going to. I see.
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll, back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
So we're gonna go back in time. I see. Well,
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts,
Okay, so let's see.
Your blood will show you the way.
So, you're the master of the prayer. Okay, do you... no. Yeah, what do we do with
Return
it?
it here to the Tid Achran. Then... Kele Vomindok.
Stop cursing at me.
But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment. Then you will feel no dragon rend.
Alright, so... Okay, well he talks too much. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we have to find the Elder Scroll and bring it back here, and it will like show us a vision. Learn of the Elder Scroll or talk to Argnir. We can also travel... Location of the Elder Scroll. Optional, talk to Argnir. So let's see. I may be able to learn Dragon Shout directly from the ancient heroes. So we have to go all the way over to possibly the College of Winterhold. Or we go over here to Solstheim and maybe somebody's over there.
Talk to Captain Garland.
Still have a few minutes. We have like 15 minutes. It is not here. Okay, well let's go back. I think they said something about the College of Winterhold. I meant the master. He told me that the ancient Nords used Elder Scroll. If I can recover the Elder Scroll. Okay, well, we could talk to the people of the College of Winterhold because I believe that they're the only ones who probably have that kind of knowledge. So we'll go over there and we'll try to talk to some people. They said something about a very special somebody that was here. I can't remember what rank they were, but somebody here has to know the information.
You can see me?
Please don't give me a side quest.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you?
Healing is very important, yes.
Alright then.
Healing is like absolutely, undoubtedly very important. Ain't no way in hell I would have gotten through this game with just potions. That healing spell helped me like a handful. Shall visit my Archmage quarters and maybe there's like a special rank person hanging about. No? Nobody? Hey, what happened to my what happened to here? Well, they bursted out. Why is it a mess? Somebody came in and raided my fucking my chest of gems. It's my 2 big eggs right here. Took these from, I don't know, they why is that one lighting up? It's lighting up, it's doing some special something. Hey, you. What are you doing in my quarters?
Are you feeling sick?
Why does everybody keep on telling me that? No.
Farewell.
I'm fine. I am literally fine. My Khajiit has no problems. We shall even use a potion of curing disease. Because when I go over to my magic and I check my active effects, we have no negatives now. So if anybody's telling me I am sick, I have no idea what to tell you. I guess that we should probably go back to... was it High Hrothgard? It was like on top of the tallest mountain. Yeah, right here at the throat of the world. Maybe I have to talk to the dragon a little bit more. Because, seems like I wasn't done talking to him. Because I saw that there was like a... Yeah, right here. See that? Optional. Talk to Argnir. But I don't see it on the map. It's not here. Where's Argnir? Please don't freeze on me. Yeah, where's this Argnir guy? Oh, he's at the High Hrothgard. Now, we may as well at least learn a little bit of information. Because, at least to... they're just out there freaking yelling their hearts out. No, don't draw your weapon. Okay, I think this is the door. And Argnir, or whatever his name is, should be out here, right? Yeah, he's like right over here. In some kind of tower. If I can get inside. How do I get inside? Ah. Hi.
So, you spoke to Parthenax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
He did not.
Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Alright, so we talked to him. Where is the scroll?
Blasphemies are the calling of mages, not followers of the way. Take your question to
okay, so we gotta go to College of Winterhold. Alright, so the College of Winterhold is where we need to go. Back over to the place that I literally just came from. As soon as we find out about this Elder Scroll, I think that will conclude the end of the video. You just gotta find out where the hell it is. Because the mission should leave us with, like, I don't know, probably a few main quests left. I'll actually check. I'll check while, like, we're on our way. I can multitask. Why is it telling me to go back down here? It's just like, what? What did the guy just, like, run away in the other side of the door when I came in? He's like, oh, Ciri's coming, Clowny's coming around. Don't want her to slash me in the frickin' throat.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
So I'm looking for the Elder Scroll.
What do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand girl? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it?
Yeah, we're almost there.
It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Okay, well, let me see, I need to find one.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books.
I just realized he's an orc.
Everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Fight.
Okay, so what is this mission called? This quest? Elder Knowledge. So we're still in Act 2, and the next mission would be the end of Act 2, and then there's only 6 missions left in Act 3, which would conclude the whole game. Not too bad. I'll hope that I can finish all of Elder Scrolls in one more video.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Is that the Elder Scroll? Take that book, and I'll take this book. Okay, so ask him about the insane book.
Were it not for you. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where'd he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but, well, That was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Okay, so we have to find Septimus Cygnus. Why does that sound like a very familiar name? It sounds like somebody that I've met before. Is this to Skyrim? It is. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I've met this Septimus Cygnus, because it sounds kind of like somebody... The fuck? A random ass bug just smacked me in the damn face. Learn of the location. Okay, so we need to like go to the north. We have like 7 minutes and I can definitely absolutely make it there within that time. Random ass bug smacked me in the face. Feel threatened. I feel insulted. Yes, I do. I don't appreciate bugs coming and smacking me in the face. Okay, well, let's see. We have to run this way. We might be able to go out this way. I think. Nope. It's like the easiest way to get there. If we're trying to travel to a place that's like way over there, how do we get over there? Jump in the water and swim over there? Or perhaps we can take a back road or something? There's gotta be something. Maybe we just jump out the window? I mean, we should be able to survive that. Why not? Let's jump out the window. We do everything unusual in this, in our games anyway, right? This is like very, very high off the ground. Oh, shit. You know what? There's water down there. There is water down there. And you know what happens when you jump in water? Geronimo! Hell yeah. That's the way to go. Probably people didn't think about that now, did ya? No. You have me to show you things that you wouldn't normally think about. Ah, what's the quickest way off a mountain? Jump out the window. Alright. This area kind of reminds me a bit of Legend of Zelda in the hell was it? Remember that like frozen fish that was in Majora's Mask? It was like the Zora's like area and you had to jump across these like little icebergs and stuff. Yeah. I miss playing Majora's Mask. I haven't played Zelda in such a long time. I mean, I play it usually every year, but I mean, for me, like, I personally haven't played it all year, so, you know. I love Zelda games. My personal favorite is Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. And the reason I like Skyward Sword so much is because you get to actually, like, really interact a lot with Zelda. And it feels like actual friendship rather than like in the other games just kind of just always like, oh, go forth hero, blah blah blah. And you don't really get any friendship with her, but in Skyward Sword you actually do get to be actual friends with her. And she's actually quite adorable in that one. And I also thought it was really fun for like the village, because I loved the music in the village and like all the interactions and everything. For Twilight Princess, I was a massive fan of just like the castle. I really liked all the interesting characters that were in it.
Dig! When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
And my personal favorite character in Twilight Princess was actually the bug collecting girl. I can't remember her name, but she has like this very whimsical bedroom, and I always thought she was very pretty, because I had a crush on her since I was like a little kid.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them, or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of
I have
one
definitely never met this guy before.
sequestered. But I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond here. Well, here as in this plain, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby.
He's lost his damn mind. Yeah, he's lost his fucking mind.
On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give.
Okay, anyways, let go.
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies.
Okay, so we have to go to Black
Have
Reach.
you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where under deep below.
And it's deep in the ocean, apparently.
But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle. The edged lexicon for inscribing.
I see. Alright, well, he gave me 2 pieces of objects. And we have to go very deep into the ocean. Oh! Hey, isn't that object that we found, like, somewhere where, like, one of the guys just like him tried to attack me, and, we found something like this, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, I kind of recognize that object. It made, the last guy go crazy. Or at least he started getting all these crazy ideas in his head, and then he kind of went crazy on me. Like, I don't know. He had a fucking problem with me. Alright, so I think it's actually here in Alfgrand. Well, we definitely have a mission to go on with. We have to grab the Elder Scroll, and at the same time, we're getting very freaking close to the end of the game. It's like, these are the last 7 quests. This one is counting as one of the 7, and I imagine that the end quests will probably be going by quite quickly, because, you know, I mean, like, usually when you're at the end of the game, most of those missions are actually quite short, and, you know, they usually, it's like a boss fight for one of them, and, you know, another one's like, oh, go gather your men, go gather the soldiers here and there, or something like that. You know, it's just always something really short. But I think we should be able to finish Skyrim in one more video. I mean, like, I imagine if I concentrate without distraction on just only focusing on the main story, we should absolutely easily manage to beat it for the end. I don't really remember a lot of all this main story. In fact, it's actually quite a bit of a surprise for me because of how much I've forgotten. So it's kind of an interesting experience for even me to see all of the things that are happening, because I must have not played the story for a very long time, because I don't really remember all of this, you know? I just realized we need to go up there. But yeah, just a lot of things are very kind of new to me with this whole storyline, and you know, it's kind of cool. It's like playing Skyrim for the first time in a long time, and it's almost like a brand new experience for me. But you know, I had a lot of fun in this video. You know, made a lot of jokes, and you know, I tried to focus on what was important and not really focus too much on the unnecessary gibberish conversations that they probably put into your head and you probably won't remember anyway. Because even I don't remember half of the conversations with their non-important things that they like to talk about. Well, we shall try to outrun him. I'm just trying to reach the location of the Elder Scroll, and I'm doing my outro while I'm, you know, talking on the way there, and we'll definitely be continuing this on another time to finish up the final video. But, you know, this was a very fun experience for me. You know, just playing this on a time that I needed to relax, and you can relax. And, alright, well, I think we're here at the location. I'm not sure if it's, like, beneath me or something. Yeah, it seems like it is. It is beneath me. It's, like, right here. Yeah, we made it. Okay, so we're here at the Elder Scrolls Ruin, and this is going to be our next area of location for whenever we start the next video, and we'll be making a goal to finish the game. And then that way I can loosen up some of the, you know, game lists that we have and move on to other amazing things. Not to say that Skyrim isn't amazing, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I look forward to you guys seeing the end of Skyrim with me.
I know you were trying to keep it for yourself,
Relatively long game.
Always try to keep it for yourself.
Smeagol's in this cave. Anyways, thank you for joining me today with Hollow Knight Silk Song Part 2. And thank you for joining me with a second to the final video of Skyrim. And when I come back on Sunday, I will, you know, be playing more Hollow Knight Silk Song. Hopefully you guys don't get ahead of me, you know, watching the videos ahead of me or something, because we got to enjoy the experience together. But we will finish that, and I will have the energy eventually to do another video on Lies of P and Elden Ring, because I'm most likely going to shoot for the goal to actually do a video on those as well on the next off days. And I will also try to at least do another video on Valkyria Chronicles, and eventually someday we'll get around to finishing Parasite Eve 2, but that's kind of like on the low of the priority list. I do have to get a couple videos left of Uncharted 3 so we can at least finish that one, leaving only one game left of that series, which is Uncharted 4, but that will be for like a later period of time when I feel more treasure hunty. So yeah, we'll be doing another video on Elden Ring and Lies of P. Definitely going to be aiming for the goal to finish Hollow Knight Silk Song, because it is a brand new game. And once I finish Hollow Knight Silk Song, I actually have another game, and I do remember the name this time of what it is. It was called Chronos, something A New Dawn or something like that. It's like a game that's very similar to Dead Space, and it looks very wicked. I have no idea what it's about, but I am definitely excited to play that, and I will actually be playing that as soon as we actually finish Hollow Knight Silk Song. So hopefully you guys haven't seen that game so we can enjoy it together, as I will be running a blind playthrough on it. And the third brand new game that we will be eventually moving on to by the time that it hits the end of the month, which is why I'm aiming to finish off all these games that we've been trying to get done, is it's going to be Ghost of The Ghost of Yotai, and it is going to be the newest sequel in a brand new game of Ghost of Tsushima, which I was a big fan of. And if you have not seen Ghost of Tsushima, well, let's just say you really should play it for yourself. If anything, I may play Ghost of Tsushima someday, you know, if you haven't seen it. But Ghost of Yotai comes first. So, thank you for joining me. Have a good night. And thank you for the interactions today. And I will see you on Sunday. And we will enjoy more games to come. I will see you guys in the next stream. Thank you.